from our colleagues, our humanitarian colleagues in Gaza, and I think clearly another example that our repeated calls for the for the free and safe passage of humanitarian aid in Gaza, that call is falling on deaf ears. On the morning of 16th of November, which is Saturday, a convoy of 109 trucks transporting food supplies for the World Food Program as well as UNRWA from Karim Shalom crossing was looted inside Gaza, resulting in severe damage to the trucks and in some cases total loss of cargo on the trucks. The convoy initially scheduled for yesterday, 17th November, was instructed by the Israel Defense Forces to depart on short notice via an alternate unfamiliar route. As this incident underscores, we continue to face severe access challenges in bringing aid into southern and central Gaza. These challenges remain despite several attempts to overcome them, such as repairing an alternative road and using a new border point, which is the Kasufim crossing. However, whether it's Kasufim, Karim Shalom, and surrounding routes have proved unworkable due to continuing security issues. They are entirely insufficient to ensure the sustained flow of humanitarian aid into Gaza.
I'm sure we have a lot of questions on this convoy because we know that tons of humanitarian deliveries were waiting for picking up at Karim Shalom. And why this time Israel gave green light like one day prior to the scheduled time? Did they give any excuse?
Those questions need to be asked of the Israeli authorities.
Then for us, maybe the impression was wrong, but for us, it feels like in Gaza, we don't have that many logistic, because you always stress, you always said there's logistic problems. But all of a sudden, there's like 109 trucks. Like they're
listen, you know what the biggest, the big challenge is that there are no journalists being allowed into Gaza. There are no international journalists being allowed into Gaza. Sorry, which would help keep everyone accountable to a greater degree, whether it's the Israelis, whether it's Hamas, whether it's us, right? So that's the problem, one of the many problems. The other issue, you've seen the messages from Kogat saying that trucks were delivered, and that is a fact, right? We were told we could take this convoy of 109 trucks, WFP and UNRWA. The route and the date was changed at the very last minute. We do not want to waste an opportunity to try to bring aid in. The aid rolled, and this is what happened.
So far, you don't know who looted those.
As again, when armed people try to take control of a vehicle and goods, we're not asking questions, and they're not wearing insignias.
Do you know how many of those? Because we're talking about 98 trucks.
I do not have that kind of granular detail right now.
If these aid convoys have any sort of protection?
No, so we do not accept protection from any warring party. The best protection for us is the community, right? The best protection for us is for people to know that aid will come in every day at massive levels.
Just one quick question about the escalator.
No.
No.
I'm done with escalator questions.
It's been months.
I will tell you something.
What are they fixing? I mean,
they're fixing the escalators.
For like 3 months.
Welcome to New York City, Dezhi. I don't know what to tell you. Joe.
你居然看完了，那就关注我的频道，一起来了解联合国吧。